Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Comox Valley. Welcome to Courtenay, British Columbia.
Man, Haviko, we got a sold-out crowd here tonight.
I'm overwhelmed. It is a sea of bodies here in the Comox Valley, here in Courtenay, British Columbia. As I said, this place, historic at least to me, Nolan, this was the place where I first saw the sign, "Do you want to be a pro wrestler?" This is where my dream started, and now look at everyone living a dream together here in this packed house.
Courtenay, Comox, Cumberland, it's historically a wrestling town, and it's great to see pro wrestling alive here again.
Showing up strong for our grudge match tonight. A main event seemingly out of nowhere with Ref Tim decided enough is enough. The shenanigans of Josh Cadwell have gone too far. And tonight we have, not Ref Tim, just Tim taking on the new combat champion, Josh Cadwell.
What's up, Courtenay? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Florence Filberg Center. I'm Ryan Flack, your ring announcer tonight. This is 365 Pro Wrestling. It's so good to be back here again. We love coming to Courtenay. Look at you all. Wow, this is great. Now, we respectfully acknowledge that we are on the unceded traditional territory, the Comox First Nation, and the traditional keepers of their land, and we thank them for the privilege of having this excellent pro wrestling event here tonight. And when I say excellent, I mean great, I mean awesome. We got 5 incredible matches on the card tonight, including later on this evening in our main event, Courtenay's very own Ref Tim takes on Josh Cadwell. Oh, you sound like it, but I gotta ask you a question. Courtenay, British Columbia, are you ready for some wrestling?
Courtenay is ready, Nolan. I'm ready.
Our opening
Our
match of the night
podcast
is
is
a
going to be
singles
fire.
contest scheduled for one fall.
Speaking of fire,
My man got a little heads up talking to my friend in the back, but kicking tonight off in Courtenay is the fallen Circus' Inferno. Inferno and his opponent tonight have a lot in common in the fact that they are both rising stars.
yeah, you're right, Haviko. They are both rising stars. And tonight, well, I feel like Inferno's opponent here is going to have a bit of a size advantage.
They may be similar in some ways, but different in many others. Definitely the size advantage is not in Inferno's favor tonight. But speed, heart, grit, determination, that's all in the Fallen Circus' corner tonight. And he's going to need a lot of it. I've got nothing but good things to say about both these men tonight. You've heard me here at this commentary table say nothing about good words about this man, Malik Melo. He's won me over, and he's won over the whole 365 nation. A fan favorite wherever he goes.
That's right, Malik Malo, a 365 mainstay. Man, last weekend he went up against Lax Siddhartha. I thought they were going to literally tear the building down. And now he's got your buddy, Inferno.
Hailing from Toronto originally, spending time now over on the mainland in Vancouver. But as you said, yes, a 365 staple. 365 Pro Wrestling has become this man's home. And it is a better home because of it. Malik Malo, Inferno, both former combat champions. I can see the winner of this match getting the title shot again in the near future.
Yeah, you better check him, ref. He's sneaky. You never trust a guy in a mask. No offense.
I'm excited to see how the crowd plays out in this match. Again, both these two fan favorites. Will they split the crowd or will they both get all the love here in Courtenay?
Yeah, Courtney's seen these two both at their best. And you know what? When we were talking about the size difference, I would classify both of these guys as high flyers. You've seen Malik fly.
Agile giant, that is for sure. Both men looking to lock up here, but Inferno, I don't blame him, looking a little hesitant. And now being trapped here, pinned in the corner by Malik. But the sneaky Inferno, as you said, sneaks under the legs of Malik. Trying to grab a headlock on here, but Malik just shoving Inferno off and a big tackle.
Boom. Off the ropes.
Up down by Inferno, leapfrog here. Ooh, beautiful invasion by Inferno. Using his speed to his advantage, climbing up top.
There we go.
Malik ducking underneath. Off the ropes, nice pop, drop kick by Inferno. Malik is reeling here, not a bit small. Inferno has got him in the corner right where he wants him. He's got him lined up here. Another drop kick. Using his speed to just lay on relentless pressure here. Going for the quick pin. And off on the count of one, just shoving Inferno right with those ropes.
Yeah, I think he might have just made Malik mad more than anything.
Inferno sizing up Malik, and that's a big size.
Ooh.
Runs into that big left clothesline.
I can't see past the crowd. Did he lose his head?
It's still on there, Nolan.
All right.
He's able to kick out for the count of 3 here. This match continues. Crowd cheering on Inferno to get up, and they need an encore because right now Inferno just getting turned upside down, dropped into his head.
Yeah, it looks like his knee might have given out on that.
Let's not talk about knees right now, Nolan. Here we go. Malik with the pin. Inferno out on 2. Malik looking to start this night off with an early victory. All the momentum is on his side now. Inferno starting this match with an onslaught, but getting caught by the big mitts of Malik.
Oh!
Fire back is Inferno, and he does. He's a big left for his troubles here.
I bet he wishes he lost his head now.
I wouldn't want to be in a striking contest with Malik Malo. Board games are competitive enough with that man. Malik's got Inferno up in a stalling. Down to the canvas, Homer.
I'd usually say look at the strength, but I mean 6'4", 280 pounds of Malik Malo.
Pinfall here. 1-on-2 is Inferno. This match continues. Inferno in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, but as always, Inferno just calling for that crowd. You know just as much. When that crowd's behind you, how much adrenaline that actually gives you in the ring in a sunset flip. Oh, it's not happening.
Down here. Malik just driving Inferno onto his feet and then crashing down into the corner. Just treating him like a rag doll. Going for a pin again here, but too close to the ropes. Inferno has him. Malik Malo was on my list of opponents that I wanted to face in 2025, but after seeing how he's treating my friend Inferno, I'm kind of glad I'm just here at the commentator table.
Oh no, Malik's pointing at you now. He knows you're talking about him.
Inferno pulling himself up in the corner as best as he can here, but Malik's got him set up to be seeing the end. That power bomb. He's got Inferno up. Inferno's fighting though. He's got the right to the face, making a little space here, and a drop kick, but this time to the knee of Malik, bringing the big hand down to the side, and a sweep blade. From elevation, Inferno getting some momentum back here.
Oh,
Hot though, body slam, slips behind. Drop kick to the lower back. Those kicks are coming in handy, and a beautiful flatliner from Inferno. The bigger they are, the harder they fall, but Malik kicks out.
so close. Man, if Malik would have hit that spinning powerbomb, we know it would have been over.
We may have needed a new ring to start the night.
You've experienced that one. I've seen you go through a ring.
Inferno now, thinking this is his time, his moment. Could he be looking for that swanton bomb? The crowd's behind him.
Oh!
From the heavens. Inferno, this match is his. 1 and 2. And what? A double stop at the top, and Malik kicked out, piercing his heart, but still he has the will to continue. Back up top.
He's calling for another one. What's he doing now?
Inferno knows what works for him. Malik's on the other side of the ring, so Inferno walking those moves. And a drop kick.
He's king of the drop kicks tonight, and he's not done.
The ball in.
Uh-oh.
Is he caught? He's been seatbelted in, it looks like. Malik caught the cannonball, blocking the majority of the impact.
You've upset the monster.
Oh no. He's got him up back in that point. Inferno down. And this is it. No, what? Huge kick out from Inferno.
No way.
The fight these two are showing in our opening contest here in Courtenay.
Inferno might be dead after that. That might have just been, just air escaping.
Malik with double wrist control here, just scooping Inferno up onto his shoulders. Death Valley driver. That's all she wrote. Inferno getting that shoulder up. Malik with the, I'm going to say, lazy pin, thinking he had the match won, not hooking the leg. Inferno, a smaller individual, but he's going to do everything he can to kick out.
Inferno's not one to give up. He has so much resilience, but I feel like tonight, just take the loss, live to fight another day, Inferno.
He's got a couple big tag matches coming up he needs to look forward to with Zack and the Fallen Circus. This might be the final nail in the coffin right here. Malik has him up, but Inferno able to slip out and outside of the ring, making some space and a beautiful enziguri here. I don't know where he's getting this energy, but springboarding up under that top.
Oh!
Dragon ball caught into a rana.
There's a Dragon Rana.
Steals one.
I'm going to applaud him for that one. How he hit that Dragon Rana. I didn't even think he was going to make. I don't have the words right now.
I believe in Inferno more than anyone, Nolan, but I am speechless as well. It's been a while since we've seen Malik toppled in singles competition, and that right there could shoot Inferno back up into the main contender spot. The crowd wants to see it. I want to see it. How do you feel about that, Nolan?
That was one hell of a match, and that's just the beginning of the night here in Courtenay.
Malik looking shocked, and I don't blame him. As I said, it has been some time since he has lost in a singles match here at 365 Pro Wrestling. Inferno with the upset. The crowd applauding both competitors here at Courtenay, British Columbia. Much love to Malik and Inferno. What an opening contest.
The current reigning and defending 365 Combat Champion, the Kimono Dragon, Josh Cadwell!
Oh, mama. Going through my notes here, I don't have anything on this. This is
A special treat for us.
surprise appearance by my favorite professional wrestler other than myself and Maxwell Benson.
Only one here who has love for Josh Cadwell. I think he made a lot of enemies last time he was in Courtenay, British Columbia. And this crowd is looking forward to their hometown hero, Rep Tim, getting some revenge on the melty Josh Cadwell. I mean, he's more than just a big belt. He's also got a beautiful set of big hair. And look at that robe. You know what? I do see why you like it. He's got style.
He's got the Combat Championship with a matching robe, or kimono, sorry. Hey, come on, show some respect. Turn his mic on. What the hell's wrong with these people? Am I allowed to say hell?
It's Josh doesn't know how to use a microphone. There's an on and off switch. We have to
Isn't it
train
great
our
to be
wrestling.
here in Campbell River?
Why did they go in Campbell River? Oh, he doesn't know where he is.
What? Are we
Even
not
I
in
was
Campbell
offended
River?
by that. No, Campbell River is much better than this
sorry.
place.
These hick-ass, podunk country towns look all the same to me. So whatever.
As a man from Souk, he would know.
And you know what the interesting thing is? I come all the way from beautiful Souk to wrestle a referee. A referee? What's his name? What's his name? Tim. I'm wrestling Tim. Tim. Look at me! I said, look at me! I'm the damn champion! You should be cheering me! Oh, hold on. Hold on, what do we have here? We have Tim's family. Interesting. You know what, let's do a little interview here, huh? Hold on, quick interview set. Is this Tim's daughter right here, huh? Little Tim's daughter. What's your name, little girl? Oh, I actually don't care. And even better, we have Tim's wife right here. Let me ask you a question. How's it gonna feel to tell your daughter that she's gonna have to get a new daddy after our match tonight? Cut that music! That's Tim's music! He's not coming out here! I don't give a crap what you people want! Okay? Tim is a loser, and he will always be a loser. And after this match, you're gonna have to have a new daddy right here! See you in the main event, Tim!
I hope Josh was talking to Ref Tim's wife there.
It's a little hard to hear with the town of Courtenay, British Columbia trying to drown out Josh, but Josh Cadwell has some words to say for the family of Tim before their big main event match tonight.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready for war? Y'all ready?
Our next match of the evening is a singles competition scheduled for one fall.
Right, back to the action.
And here we go. You know, right here, I'm just going to have to say it. We got the 365 original Lenny Lilac on his way to the ring. Now, you see, last weekend,
Introducing first, fighting out of Las
I'm always
Vegas,
getting cut off by this guy.
He weighs in at a slim and trim 217 pounds. He is the penthouse, Lenny
Now, as I was saying before, the idiot in the ring cut me off. 365 original Lenny Lilac in the house this week. Last week, we had Chico in the house, and people are trying to say that they are one and the same, but this is 100% proof. Is Chico here tonight? No, he is not.
I have not seen Chico, and as you said, a 365 original, but making his first stint out west here in 365 is Lenny Lilac. We've had Chico out here before, but as you alluded to, Nolan, there's a lot of confusion. Some people think Lenny's Chico, Chico is Lenny, but we have seen both men in the same place at the same time.
And as much as I adore Lenny Lilac, there is no way that he has the dance moves of Chico.
That's true. Chico coming onto the scene after Lenny Lilac lost his retirement match against Super King out in Ontario. We didn't see Lenny Lilac in a 365 pro wrestling ring for some time. That void was filled by Chico. But you know what they say about pro wrestling, you're never truly retired.
That's
coming back to grace us with his presence is Penthouse Lenny Lilac.
That's right, like a true pro wrestling legend. You can't retire just once, Haviko. And these children love him.
You think that's love?
It's kind of hard to see back here. There's so many people, but yeah, they're wearing the same color as him. They're doing the thing with the thumbs.
That looks more like the Chico fan club over there, a bunch of lucha masks.
But he's not Chico. We've already been through this. Why do you keep talking about Chico? We got Lenny Lilac here. You know, I will say one thing, though. Lenny Lilac being from Las Vegas, Nevada, you gotta kind of be a shady dude to actually live in Las Vegas, do you not? I'm giving him the thumbs up.
So far, not seen a lot of love here for the Penthouse Lenny Lilac. Those thumbs up seem to be broken. But this man coming to the ring is about ready to entrance us all. Bring us all back to the same page. Bring us all back to a different dimension of sorts.
Damn straight, hailing directly from the fifth dimension.
I need to get on my feet here, Nolan, to fully take this in, to see over the sea of people we have here in the Comox Valley. It's been said he has the greatest entrance in independent pro wrestling, and I would have to agree. Every time I've seen it, it's a mystery. It's amazing. It leaves me speechless. So let me watch.
Along with the bearer of the box.
That's an iffy outcome.
That's right. Just bringing one to Courtenay tonight, but we've seen many. I wonder, do they have different names, or does he just call them all FELTs?
His favorite name is called
True.
You know, a good pet name.
You know, I was hanging out on the beach in the fifth dimension a few weeks ago, and those things were everywhere. They were like pigeons.
I was hanging out on the beach in Mexico. I don't know if they're connected at all, but as long as you're having a good time. Thelonious climbing the turnbuckles, the mesmerizing walk. Dana's cocoon about to transform, bringing new life to Vancouver Island. The one thing I know about Thelonious, he likes to shed light on issues that were once kept in the dark. Just like the mystery of that box, he brings light to it, to share it with all of us. What is it he's sharing? I still don't know, but he's a generous man. He's a good man, Thelonious.
Whatever he's sharing, I want more.
answer the question, what is in the box?
You know, you ask all the time what is in the box. I'm telling you, it's life itself. It's freedom. But it took his life, you see. Uh-oh. I was just about to ask what role these mittens are going to play, and they're coming to life.
From the fifth dimension, he is the good, Thelonious, Jovinius, Harlequin!
What happened to Lenny?
That is a great question. Somehow we lost such a large individual in this sea of chaos. No,
You know, it's the power of that box. It could have sucked him right into the fifth dimension. He could be.
someone check the box for Lenny. I heard he has claustrophobia. Someone needs to check on Penthouse Lenny.
Well, a couple hundred people here, yeah. You think he'd stand out, the good-looking guy he is, but
Well, the last time we were together, we saw a dog collar match between Elliot Tyler and Devin Shooter, and that made us both very nervous. But the nervousness I am feeling right now may be even more intense. Where is Lenny, and is he in that box? Someone get Lenny out of the box.
wait, is that?
No, that's not Chico over there. That's just a child.
Is that there's a man out there wearing Lenny sunglasses. Is he just a Lenny fan? Apparently it's Jesse.
We have found Lenny. He was not in the box. He was in the audience.
I can't believe he just put his headband and sunglasses on a commoner like that.
Okay, we have a sold-out crowd here at Courtenay, British Columbia, and that makes sense. We lost him in the audience. What a sea of bodies here. I think Lenny is about to leave this match. He's leaving the building. Lenny has left the building, ladies and gentlemen.
The crowd's calling on the chicken. I think he's maybe saying, thinking there is chicken. But no, there's no chicken, Lenny. Come back. We'll hook you up later. I got a big endorsement deal coming up.
All right, I don't even think this match has officially got underway yet. I've not heard the bell ring, but again, a lot of shenanigans, a lot of things to distract me and take my focus off what's happening.
Here we go.
But now I was about to say, I thought both competitors were about to be in the ring. Thelonious has drawn the line many times. He is ready to start combat, but Lenny may need to stretch. Penthouse Lenny is not quite ready. I think he's trying to find some supporters in the audience. It is not going well.
Yeah,
Lilac.
He needs to show them the tremendous skill that he has in that ring.
The last time Lenny Lilac was out in British Columbia, he was too good for 365 Pro Wrestling. He did not even join us here on Vancouver Island. Had to go out to Powell River to perform because the Penthouse Lenny Lilac is too good for us here at 365 Pro Wrestling, and apparently too good for Thelonious to get into the ring with him.
Well, I could agree with that. Lenny Lilac is a legend.
Ref trying to get this match underway here, checking both competitors. There's a lot to check. I heard the bell, Nolan. This is officially a match. We can start calling wrestling. This will just be a normal, standard, traditional wrestling match, I am sure. Easy to call, straight down the middle.
Are you insane?
I'm hopeful. All right, both men stepping up to the imaginary line that Thelonious has drawn in a wrestling ring and steps up to a mitten in the face.
Oh, big slap from righty.
Lenny not looking impressed and saying he does not believe in magic.
Okay.
Every time you say that, a mitten dies! What's your problem? I don't believe in magic!
Oh no. Oh no.
Lenny, not a believer in magic.
Put the children to bed, please. The mittens are dying.
It's kind of like Neverland, I guess. You must believe for it to be real, and Lenny does not believe in the mittens. What a way to supersede the strengths of the mittens. Just don't believe in them.
I think he's a little unsure of himself. Why would he be pointing at the mitten and saying, I don't believe in you, you're not real? He's got to have a little bit of belief in there.
I mean, I'm on Lenny's side here. Those are gloves, and I don't know if I believe in them either. But the crowd believes in the mittens, and the mittens are coming back to life.
See, if you don't watch, they die. So,
Lenny Lilac may have found the strategy to beat good Thelonious.
But Courtenay bringing back to life, and this match is underway. Starting off hot with some jabs.
Some big jabs from Lefty.
We're at 8, 9, maybe 10 mitten jabs here. And a big bionic elbow to the head of Lenny Lilac. He's on Dream Street here. Knock him on his keister, Thelonious. Off the ropes. Shoulder tackle to no avail.
He's still standing.
Lenny's reeling. Thelonious off the ropes twice now, a little extra momentum.
You're trying to fan him down. Yeah.
Whatever he can.
Being from Las Vegas, this man's drinking skills are strong. He can keep his balance all night long.
Off the ropes 1, off the ropes 2, another, no, a third, a fourth. How many times? That third shoulder tackle, no avail. Oh, and a right to the eyes by Lenny Lilac. I don't know what's so funny about that illegal maneuver. Lenny Lilac back to the eyes of Thelonious. Maybe should have kept those goggles on.
You explained to the ref, it's just a palm to the eye. Oh.
Now Lenny is fighting to get Thelonious' forehead. What a monster.
What did he just spit out?
Again, more teeth on forehead action here. I don't know if that's legal. I believe everything Lenny Lilac has done so far is against the rules. You cannot bite. You cannot poke the eyes. You cannot pull the hair.
Just because you're jealous of a man's good looks does not mean that everything he's doing is illegal.
Back to the eyes is Lenny Lilac. Our rookie referee here, Ramone Carlton, may not be familiar with all the rules as Lenny goes back to biting. You're right, I was a little optimistic. I think we'd be seeing a wrestling match here, Nolan.
Well, you know, you kind of called out the elephant in the room. You know, you're complaining about things being illegal. We got Ramone Carlton as a referee. What, 365 can't afford a backup because Tim's in the main event tonight? Yeah, that's right. You don't have words for this.
I'm just putting together what you're saying here. Seeing Effie Alties at ringside, starting to wonder if there is more shenanigans that we know about. But I trust the officials here at 365 Pro Wrestling, and everyone will be professional. I took my eyes off the action for one moment.
Oh, no.
Now, speaking of eyes off the action, the mittens are into the eyes of their owner.
It looks like Righty just turned on Thelonious.
Maybe they need counseling. It appears to be every match these mittens just have a mind of their own.
Speaking of counseling, there is the Mitten Council in the 5th dimension.
It's not. It pays too much.
I'm sorry, what?
It pays too much for that council. It's not working.
Well, you see, this is the problem. The Mitten Council is supposed to tell us what is going on with these mittens. It's supposed to kind of, you know, tell them what to do, but like you said, they do have a mind of their own.
This counseling needs to get them back on the same page, because the mittens fighting mid-match, it's like Inferno and Zack fighting. We're not going to get anywhere if we're not on the same page. As this match continues, Thelonious just choking himself appears over the middle rope as he fights with the mittens.
Oh. Ooh. I think it's safe to say that Lenny Lilac believes in magic now.
You know what? Thelonious believes, and that's all that matters. If the mittens are his strength in the mind of Thelonious, Lenny Lilac will target those mittens.
And here we go. Thelonious may have mitten power, but Lenny has belly power, and looks like it backfired on him.
Thelonious still blinded here, but able to pull himself to the way of the incoming train that is Lenny Lilac. Or maybe the mittens pulled him, I'm not really sure.
He's blind. Oh!
But he has the crowd helping him.
This is cheating. Is the crowd allowed to help like this? Yeah, you got him, you got him. Look at that smackdown on him.
Thelonious now with 2 overhand mittens to the chest of Lenny.
Oh, these mittens are getting out of hand again.
Are they arguing? The mittens seem to be in some disagreement. They're trying to settle it with a good old rock, paper, scissors. We've settled many of arguments in the past with a good old rock, paper, scissors. Lenny in the corner calling spots here. He wants to see a test of strength, and a test of strength he gets. Coach Penthouse Lenny in charge of this match at this moment. Snapmare from the mittens.
That's what happens when you believe in magic, Lenny Lilac.
Oh no. Lenny ordering the mittens to slap the referee. This could get Thelonious disqualified. Wait, or is he disqualified? Who would get disqualified if the mittens hit the referee?
Oh!
Doesn't matter because Lenny taking advantage of the situation. Big clothesline.
Oh no, don't do it, Lenny. You don't know the power that it holds. Oh!
Ephialtes just down and out. You can't assault an Ephialtes like that.
Oh no, you don't know the power. Don't close it quick. Get out. What is it's gonna suck you in. Don't believe anything it shows you.
Lenny's looking in the box and Lenny looks excited. What has he found?
Oh no. What? Uh-oh. What?
Lenny has his own Lenny-sized mittens.
Those mittens are massive.
Those are the biggest mittens I have ever seen in my life.
Ramone Carlton knows everything. He closed that box before it was too late, and oh! There's the claw. That
mitten.
This could be it.
The mandible mitten is locked in tight here. The brains of Thelonious just turning to mush in front of our very eyes.
He's not giving up. Well, you know, this is taking me back to Malik Malo versus Inferno. Big versus small.
Yes. Continue.
Oh, there's the mandible mitten and the claw at the same time. This could be over. It's a race to the end.
You're saying Lenny would be Inferno in this situation.
Oh!
The Britons have choked out Red House Lenny Lilac.
You know, that may have been a pin, but I think Thelonious is out too.
Over. I'm glad to see that someone is checking on Thelonious, but I think we more need a brain scan. He's physically fine. He's up there celebrating, but that was a lot of mittens.
What do you mean he needs a brain scan? How can you not believe in magic after this match, Haviko?
Flashing lights, they cause issues.
Okay, well, you think what you want, but you cannot deny that here tonight in Courtenay, Mitten Mania is running wild again.
The mittens are running, that's for sure. And the mittens are a lot more beloved than other manias in the wrestling world right now. So I'm all for it. I'm just confused. Epioltes kind of reminds me of my friend Carl. And sometimes I get emotional when I watch Ronny and so I apologize.
Yeah, I get that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about Carl. Yeah, the guy who doesn't believe in magic believes in Carl.
Hey, my mom said I'm allowed imaginary friends. Lenny Lilac asking the crowd at Courtenay, British Columbia, what happened? Do you know what happened, Lenny? You lost.
Well, you know what? I'm going to go just, check in on Lenny Lilac here. He traveled long and hard to be here in front of these people, and they're disrespecting him.
You just want to wear his jacket.
Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by flawless Sawyer Stein. He hails from Campbell River, BC, weighing in at 333 strong pounds. He is one half of the 365 Tag Team Champions, Becherer.
Now, I was just making sure that Lenny Lilac didn't feel too disrespected. I don't know what
I'm here, Nolan.
That's what I was about to say. I don't know what you said about these two gentlemen, but
I had nothing but excitement going into this match. As I was saying, a singles contest between my two former tag partners. I mean, Zack's still a member of the Fallen Circus, but I held tag gold with both Eddie Osborne and Zack Andrews. So I know these two competitors very well, but what I don't know is what is Sawyer Stein doing back out here alongside Eddie Osborne? I don't like this at all.
Well, you should know better than anyone that Eddie Osborne doesn't really choose sides. He goes where the beer goes, so I'm assuming him and Sawyer have some plans after the show.
Not with me. I'll be hanging out with this man. Courtenay loves him. I love him. He used to love him too. He is he's such a superstar here at 365 Pro Wrestling. He is the punk star, a man of the people. Zack Andrews. Last time we were together, Nolan, doing this commentary job right here at this table, I said, if I never see the moment of truth face off against the Fallen Circus again, I'll be a happy man. And I thought we were done with this, but I don't know what the moment of truth member Sawyer Stein is doing out here. He's been nothing but a bad influence on our friend Eddie Osborne. I do not like this relationship at all.
I'm one with you there. I'm sorry, this crowd is insane. I can't even hear myself talk.
Serenading the Pawn Star, Zack Andrews.
I agree with you there. At one time, I was the worst influence on Eddie Osborne.
And Zack Andrews.
Well, he chose that for himself. But
regardless, both of these two we thought went on to bigger and better things. Zack Andrews in the Fallen Circus, but Eddie Osborne, even with his tag partner Crofton back in the mix, for some reason, hanging out with this stray cat, this stray dog, this mangy mutt, Sawyer Swine.
That's a good one, Sawyer Swine. I like that. Where's Crofton tonight? He's not here. Have you been downtown, Courtenay? This place is terrifying.
Zack Andrews, a bit of a homecoming for him. Used to live right here in Courtenay, British Columbia when he first broke into the Pro Wrestling Academy.
And that's exactly what I'm talking about. Zack Andrews comes out here looking homeless. He looks like he fits right in here in Courtenay. He just said it right now. He just lived down the street.
Those are brand new tights. What part of them make him look homeless? All right, this action underway. A wrist lock by Eddie Osborne. Starting this match off right with some chain wrestling. Zack Andrews training hard at the Pro Wrestling Academy in Victoria. Rolled through, nice little reversal to a wrist lock of his own. Working that big arm of Eddie Osborne. Bringing that wrist, holding it tight. Eddie Osborne just slapping his way out of that one.
Oh.
Working that shoulder of Zack Andrews. Zack Andrews trying to reverse out, but gets caught in a waist lock here.
Nice break.
Big wig lock takeover, taking down the big 300-plus pounder. Eddie up to his feet now.
Oh.
Big forearm to Zack Andrews. That's one way to break the hold. Now Zack Andrews coming with a house of fire with a clothesline and a back elbow. Taking big Eddie Osborne off his feet. The pitch is kick here.
He's got him.
Spinning him out.
Whoa.
It's the clothesline does Zack Andrews. Clothesline of his own. Both men ducking, thinking the same thing.
What?
Here comes Zack Andrews. Off the ropes. Off every rope he can.
He's
sliding.
Building up speed.
You need momentum to take down the big man, but just a one. Can't keep his shoulders down.
You know, this just goes to show right here. You may be sitting on the sidelines with me these days for the moment, Haviko, but you've still been working hard, training your circus. Zack Andrews is showing a level of fierceness I haven't seen in a while.
Chasing down Eddie Osborne, not backing down. Zack Andrews, quite the big man himself, filling out over these years. But trading hands with Eddie Osborne, I don't know if that's a smart move. He's brave. Following up Eddie into a massive chop to the chest. Sawyer Stein looking proud over there.
What's Zack thinking? Oh!
Maybe it's serving as a distraction, as Eddie did not hear Zack coming.
Is that a tag? She's got to get in the ring now, right?
Just because she's wearing her Haviko shirt. No, she does not. This is a singles match, and Zack has Eddie lined up in the corner. Maybe looking for a step-up knee. No, telegraphed by Eddie Osborne, and Zack eats the post.
Yeah, this ring here, these square posts, eating that post that way, it's going to shorten its career for sure.
Oh, Eddie Osborne now just...
And that might have just ended it.
Snapping the shoulder of Zack across that ring post. I'm a little shocked to see that right now. What has gotten into Eddie tonight? Using the ropes to his advantage now. I understand doing anything you can to win, but Eddie does not need to resort to these tactics at this point of the match. Stepping over and stomping down to that shoulder. Eddie has a target in mind, and he smells blood. Eddie pulling Zack in. Another connected shoulder tackle here.
Oh.
Bringing that arm and dropping Zack right onto his shoulder.
The way he went down there, I think he might have pulled that shoulder out of socket.
I've never dislocated a joint in my life, but that looked nasty. Just tossing Zack out of the ring here.
He's buying himself some time, and that's good.
Zack needs to stay away from Sawyer Stein. If there's anything that I know, of course he's going to cheat, right?
Hey, he's just giving him some support.
It's hard for me to be at this booth watching Sawyer Stein cheat in this match and not be equalizing myself, but Zack has said this before, and if he can battle through the pain here and stay focused and just stay away from Sawyer Stein, he still has a chance in this fight.
You know, this brings up the question right here, right now. I know under contract, you got to stay out of the action, but where's your boy Inferno? After we saw last week the little bit of animosity between the two.
Tired of people trying to cause dissension in the fallen Circus. He just took on the biggest man in our locker room. He's probably recovering right now. As Eddie Osborne has Zack in a straitjacket, not going anywhere. Both arms choking out the own throat of Zack Andrews.
I'm having flashbacks of being trained by Eddie Osborne right here.
Stop choking yourself. Stop choking yourself, Zack. You got this. You can fight. You can fight up. The crowd is behind you. Zack getting to his feet and spinning out here, trying to unravel Eddie. Oh, but Eddie ties him right back up.
I'm gonna. Oh!
Breaker. Straight jacket combination from Eddie Osborne. This could be it, but no. Zack able to muster that injured shoulder.
Yeah, Zack Andrews still holding on to that shoulder. You know, after seeing it go into that post.
We can't afford any more injuries right now in the fallen Circus. It's good to see Zack getting back up to his feet here, but he may not be in a safe position as Eddie has him lined up. Eddie's going in.
Oh!
But Zack took a little bit too much time. Malo into the bridge. A sunset flip.
It's a close one. Uh-oh. Oh!
Zack with a short flatliner. Zack trying to regroup here, trying to get the crowd behind him.
He's oiling him up.
The Popstar has the crowd. Sawyer Stein in the corner.
Little distraction. Here's the cover.
And
He's got the tights.
Eddie Osborne wins this match with the help of Sawyer Stein. Disgusting.
That's what you get for not wearing proper wrestling gear. Zack, why are you wearing a belt in the ring? You're not a champion.
There's no reason Eddie Osborne couldn't have came into this match and made it a one-on-one fair competition. He's one of the best to ever do it. Why are we relying on Sawyer Stein?
You know, you're going to complain about this all you want, but you were a tag team champion with Eddie Osborne. You're trying to tell me that he never cheated to win a match that you were involved in?
It's not Eddie I have a problem with. It's the moment of truth. They're cowards.
Well, this is the guilty truth. And maybe it looks like they're inviting Zack to drink some beers with them tonight.
Now, Eddie said there was no association between him and Sawyer Stein anymore. The guilty truth.
Oh.
It looks like the guilty truth is right in front of me. Okay, if this match is over, I can't watch this.
Yeah, you gotta just calm yourself. Like I said, you are not allowed. No, hold up. Here you go. Where are you going, Haviko? Haviko's going to check on his friend here. No, well, there's some. Maybe my question was answered.
Moment of Truth member with Sawyer Swine over here.
See, the name's catching on.
I'll give you points for that one for sure.
Since you guys want to team up and do your little stuff, maybe you face a real tag team of me and Zack, the Fallen Circus.
Fallen Circus issuing a challenge to the reunited Eddie Osborne and Sawyer Stein.
You guys. It sounds like Courtenay wants this tag match.
Well, Haviko left me here to go support his boys, and Inferno's asking for a tag match tonight. Guilty Truth versus the Fallen Circus.
Right now.
Well, we're gonna see it now. Here we go. I knew it. Haviko's not here for me to say I told you so, but Eddie Osborne goes where the beer goes. This Courtenay crowd is letting us know what they think about Sawyer.
All right, Courtenay.
Oh, Inferno.
I'll let Eddie drink his beer, because he's going to need it. Because after intermission, I'm going to see his ass in this ring.
A threat coming from Inferno. He took down one big man tonight. Don't push your luck, kid. And here we go, returning to action here tonight after an amazing night so far, an amazing opening match from Malik, Melo, and our upcoming competitor for a second time tonight, Inferno. Eddie Osborne and Zack Andrews, the good Thelonious and Lenny Lilac, and now here we go. It looks like maybe for one night only, the Guilty Truth is back together. You got Nolan James here. Haviko should be here, but you know, doing the mask thing. And after hearing this music, I feel like an idiot. I shouldn't have been questioning where Haviko is, because I think we all know there he is, supporting his brothers in the Fallen Circus. Here they come, the Punk Stars, Zack Andrews and Inferno. Both Zack Andrews and Inferno went through hell and back tonight. Really tremendous matches from these two, and they're here for a second time in front of these people in Courtenay. Now, last week in Victoria, I mentioned earlier, there was a little bit of animosity it seemed between these two, but it seems like they're on the same page. The real question is, where would they be without the counsel of Haviko? He seems to be what's holding this thing together at the moment. But it looks like tonight's the night that they can prove there's no issues. There's Haviko making his way back to the commentary desk with me after firing up his boys.
Speaking of fired up, the energy of Comox Valley, Courtenay, British Columbia's got me fired up, about ready to get back in that ring. With or without an ACL, you know how it feels, Nolan, but it's okay. I got my boys, Zack Andrews, Inferno, the Fallen Circus, ready to start off this new year on the right foot. The end of 2024, we kind of lost our momentum. We lost our sleep. But this building, this is the...
Listen to that. Oh!
Trying to get back to that place, but before I get the words out of my mouth, the big bullies of Eddie Osborne and Sawyer Stein cut off the Fallen Circus early here, attacking them from behind like the bullies and cowards they are.
Bullies and cowards they may be, but that... Oh!
It worked! Ronny is fired up!
Oh!
Double stomp to the back. Look at this atmosphere. The fans here out of their seats. The atmosphere is incredible. Whip off the ropes. Reverse from Sawyer though. Duck in the cross. Oh! A beautiful suicide dive taking out the tag team champion Eddie Osborne. From the top rope.
Oh. You're familiar with that one, Haviko.
Slam, neutralizing the flame.
The sack of slam, as I like to call it.
Treating him like a sack of something, that's for sure now. Sawyer Stein's choking Inferno out over that bottom rope, stuffing out the fire that he started here early with.
Now you were just saying earlier, oh, cheap shot by Eddie Osborne, I love it. You were just saying earlier about the feeling of this crowd here tonight. What was the feeling like backstage during intermission with your boys in the Fallen Circus?
They were ready for this fight. There has been a little, some would like to call it dissension in the Fallen Circus, but it's no, we have never been more on the same page. We want to win. I've been pissed off for a while on this losing streak we've been on, and now to see that finally roll these two boys, I'm happy. I'm not happy to see that body slam from Eddie Osborne onto my partner Inferno. But again, as we saw earlier, there's a lot of fight in that man. It takes a lot of punishment to take out Inferno. Smashing his head off the top turnbuckle here, tagging in Sawyer Stein.
Well, these
back on the same page here tonight.
Yeah, these two just showing what. Oh. I feel like we've flashed back to 2024.
Sawyer Stein now mocking Inferno and Zack in this whole Courtenay crowd. As Sawyer is stopping Inferno from making that tag with a deep chokehold locked in, and now transitioning to the camel clutch. That choke is in deep, descending into the back of Inferno.
There's a camel clutch with a sleeper.
Sawyer Stein able to slow down Inferno, but not this crowd. This crowd is loud and only picking up as this action continues. I'm having a hard time hearing you, Nolan, because this Courtenay crowd is loud tonight.
I'm having a hard time thinking. Oh, mama!
Cycle executed perfectly by Sawyer Stein. A world of hurt right now. Inferno is in, but kicks out on two.
I was just saying, while you were making your way to the ring, that the hell that Inferno and Zack Andrews have already been through tonight. Yeah, Sawyer Stein's coming in fresh. Lining it up, and another shot to the ribs.
Looking at the fresh man in the ring now as Eddie Osborne is just playing with his food.
How many beers do you think he had back there during intermission?
Inferno's probably thinking not enough because Eddie's still on his feet. Inferno is being driven down to the canvas. Eddie's hooking the leg here. Deep cover, but Inferno managing to kick out on 2.
Well, that's a good thinking by Eddie Osborne. Holding him upside down like that, it's going to give him a little bit of vertigo for when he tries to go up top again.
Eddie Osborne with a world of experience, knowing exactly where he is in that ring, taking Inferno away from his own corner so he can't take the tag. But it sounds like everyone is on his side here tonight, not just Zack Andrews. Everyone's in Inferno's corner.
Yeah,
that crowd.
You can't deny that one.
Laying in a big shot to Inferno off the ropes now. Sunset flip.
Huge sunset flip. 2.
Sawyer Stein managed.
Can you get the tag?
Sawyer Stein with a double axe handle to the lower back of Inferno as he reaches for the tag. Sawyer Stein's got Inferno looking down. Another big body slam. Big boot to the
Off the ropes. What's he thinking? Taking a page at Eddie Osborne's, but that was a flawless splash if I've ever seen one.
I don't know how Eddie Osborne is able to trust a man like Sawyer right now, but I got to admit, these two are working well. I turned his back on his friend Eddie Osborne, but Eddie apparently has a short memory and is able to forgive.
Oh, we've known Eddie Osborne for a long time, and when Crofton came back in the picture, Sawyer knew his time was almost up. Eddie's always going to go back to Crofton. He's done it with you. Of course, he was going to do it with Sawyer as well.
It's pretty bitter with Crofton, but we can talk about that another time. As Eddie
But we could talk about that right now.
He's not here tonight, but who is here is Eddie Osborne and Inferno in the ring right now. Inferno looks like he wishes he did not make this challenge, but the crowd has a lot of belief, a lot of life left to give little young Inferno.
Went for that splash. Look.
Splash, but Eddie holding onto his ankle. It's Sawyer Stein pulling Zack off the apron before Inferno can get to the tag.
And this is smart by the Guilty Truth. You know your boy Zack Andrews is getting this crowd going, getting the Inferno chants going, and that's giving Inferno the adrenaline that he needs to stay alive in this match.
It's all about timing, all about picking your spots, and right when the Fallen Circus thought they had there, Sawyer Stein does what he always do and comes and ruins the party. Born by Sawyer to Inferno here, working to the ropes. This is an educated wrestling crowd here in Courtenay. They know that Sawyer sucks, and they're as these two men collide. A duck with a clothesline. Now Inferno possibly trying to pick Sawyer up for a pile driver, maybe?
Hey, he's going for a power bomb.
The little guy has
all on his feet.
He lands on his feet. If you ask me, he should make the tag, and he does. Andrews, big clothesline, another big clothesline. The big man of the Fallen Circus laying move to the Guilty Truth.
Look at him go.
Zack is fired up. Followed up on that bulldog. Eddie's head driven into the canvas.
He's on fire. I said it earlier, Zack Andrews had an aura of fierceness surrounding him, and just look at this fire.
No fear tonight for Zack Andrews.
Here it comes.
Got that flatliner hook and tries Eddie's head right back down. As I said, it's about moments, it's about opportunities, it's about the right window, and that window could be closing on Eddie Osborne.
It's coming off the top.
Zack Andrews and Inferno inadvertently hitting his own partner with the Swanton bomb, and he's got Zack coming. And 3.
Here are your winners, Mike Becherer.
What a win.
Even miscommunication, that was the intelligence of the veteran Eddie Osborne, knowing where he was at the right time and using Inferno's own finishing maneuver against us.
Genius. You know, I was ready to make a joke about Inferno turning on Zack, but you're 100% right. Eddie Osborne, with his experience, saw it come and lined it up perfectly. This crowd just showing love for your boys in the Fallen Circus. You got to be proud right now.
I'm glad the crowd sees what I see, and that they have a lot of potential behind them. But right now, to be honest, that potential is not being lived out. Another loss for the Fallen Circus. It's kind of out of the water, to be honest. Especially when I'm all the way back here. I can't be there with them. It's a little tough.
We're going to take it to our announcer, Ryan, but you know what time it is, Haviko?
It is a special singles contest scheduled for one fall. It is now time for our main event of the evening. It is a special singles contest scheduled for one fall. And it is for the 365 Combat Championship.
Our much anticipated main event. This match was made official last time we were here in Courtenay, British Columbia. And there he is.
Man, this crowd has been hot all night. Let's see him there. Hometown hero and referee Tim.
Once known in these parts as the Acadian Assassin, before he got on those stripes, he is looking to assassinate the combat title run of Josh Cadwell. This was already a big match, already a big deal, already our main event before a title was on the line. Last time we were here at Courtenay, we saw Josh Cadwell cheat again and again with those brass knucks, I believe.
Wait, I thought Zay Perez had the brass knucks.
They were hitting someone's trunks. All I know is this man, referee Tim, now wrestler Tim, has had enough of the BS, enough of the shenanigans. He's here to lay down the law.
You know, if someone's tuning in to this right now and they don't know the history of 365 Pro Wrestling, Tim Chaisson may be our senior referee, but he's our senior referee for a reason. That man takes no crap. He's laid out almost as many beatings as he's taken over the years.
There's two Tims right now. I thought Tim was a referee in this match, but I see it. Oh, it's his body. I was confused.
You know, speaking of Ronny, you know, what role is he gonna play in this match? I feel like, as we all know, he was trained by Ref Tim.
Yeah, but our officials here at 365 Pro Wrestling, they are professional. They are unbiased, unlike our commentary team.
Why can't you just talk crap with me, Haviko? Why do you always have to have logic behind it? I 100% agree with you. But here he comes. As you were saying earlier, this match, the challenge was issued last time we were here in Courtenay, but at that time, Josh Cadwell was not the combat champion. So, you know what? It brings. Well, what is happening here?
Josh Cadwell better be careful getting into the Courtenay audience. We may start a riot. No love for Josh Cadwell, especially earlier tonight when he came out and had some choice words for this North Island crowd. But yes, as you were alluding to, Nolan, when this match was set up, it was already the highest of all high stakes, so we thought. The biggest match of Tim's career, so we thought. And then the 365 Combat Championship came into play. Could you imagine the reaction here tonight? We may lose our roof, our ceiling on this place if Tim can pin Josh Cadwell 1, 2, 3 and become the new 365 Combat Champion.
It changed the dynamic of this match completely. Obviously, it doesn't change it for Josh. It just brings up his cockiness even more.
It changes this match, but if Tim can become champion, that changes the whole landscape of 365 Pro Wrestling. You might have to start reffing again.
If that happens tonight, I will gladly start reffing again.
He is a graduate of the Landstorm Wrestling Academy. He boasts having the largest thighs on Vancouver Island. He is the 2024 Vancouver Island Mullet of the Year champion. And he is the current reigning, defending 365 Combat Champion, the Kimono Dragon, Josh Cadwell!
Can we fact check that Mullet of the Year? I thought our referee Ronny won that competition, but we'll have to fact check that after the show.
Well, that's a close one.
His opponent. He is a former PWA Pure Violence champion, a former ICW Hardcore champion, a four-time Comox Cup champion. He is also a four-time consecutive Comox Valley Hockey League champion.
That's a lot of championships for a referee.
Courtenay, British Columbia, the whole Reffin' Show, Ref Tim!
The Tim chants are starting early.
It's like we just woke up in from Tim's fever dream and you get to enjoy it with him.
You know, you can't take lightly what I said earlier. Tim is a man that has taken no crap from the competitors in 365. Always in the line of the authority that he has. But tonight he's finally gonna, take out some aggression, I think.
No,
and
he's a referee and not a wrestler. You would think that Josh Cadwell would have the experience advantage, but there is no one in the 365 locker room that has been in the ring and has more ring time than referee Tim. He's seen it all.
Straight up.
Every trick in the book, Tim has seen. Every way to pin a man, he has seen. Every place to hide a foreign object, not that Tim would do that, he has seen.
You got him there. And when I was saying earlier about him having some aggression to take out, that's not just aggression on the cocky Josh Cadwell here. It's aggression over the years. The punishment he's taken from people the likes Eddie Osborne, myself. Oh.
Early on. Great work by our referee, Ronny. The crowd.
I think Tim planted him there.
Check the hair too, Ronny. There could be stuff anywhere.
Scott's calling him a cheater. He hasn't cheated yet. What's wrong with you people?
Nolan, there was brass nuts in his trunks. I know the match hadn't started, but he tried to cheat anyways. And this match is underway. Main event action. This is what Courtenay, British Columbia has been waiting for. Or Tim. The Tim chants are alive. This ain't suit Josh Cadwell. This is Tim's house, and both men locked up. Strong collar elbow tie up here to start this main event matchup. As Tim, a big man, pushing Josh back into the corner, and he of all people knows he only has to the count of 5. And being the good, fair competitor he is, Tim breaks the hold. Josh Cadwell accusing him of holding his tights, but there was no tights being grabbed there at all.
Well, it's no secret. Josh Cadwell has those powerful legs, but No secret at all that referee Tim has the height advantage here. Standing at a 6'3", you know, he could be a wrestler himself.
Collar elbow tie up here. Josh trying to drop to a knee for some leverage, but to no avail. Tim just brings him right back into the corner. And now messing with the hair of Josh Cadwell.
That's illegal. This referee should know. No, he messed with his mullet. He didn't even have to pull it.
Taking the 2004 Malik champion off his game. Tim smiling. This is his house, his moment, his opportunity, and he is having fun with it. Showing no intimidation right now from our prior champion.
Intimidation. You weren't making jokes, I'm sorry. You're usually the funny guy. Man, look at the power of Tim.
Intimidating. Oh. Now, Josh Cadwell, that wasn't funny there. A thumb to the eye.
The referee's supposed to see everything. Oh!
Cadwell just running into a big shoulder tackle. I'm sure Tim is taking a few men out on the ice with maneuvers like that. Is that all he got, Tim says?
He's just getting warmed up, Tim. You better watch yourself.
I knew Tim was ready for a fight, but he hasn't been in full control of this match so far. I think Josh Cadwell may be a little rattled at this moment. Oh, Josh Cadwell going back to the family.
Oh, no.
Tim Chaisson here. Did he just break Tim's daughter's pencil?
He did. Who has a pencil anymore? Good thing she didn't bring her iPad. Tim told her to leave it at home.
Oh! Josh runs in and catches one right where he doesn't want one. Oh. And another the lower regions.
Straight to the tailbone. The pain, and here it comes.
Body slam. How did he get that lower body up with such ease? I don't know, but Tim is on fire.
Well, there's no denying Tim is in excellent shape. Like you said, this man has so much ring time. This man, for my past 10 or 11 years in this business, has refereed, I would say, 95% of the matches. He is the whole reffing show because he refs the entire show. He's out there ducking and dodging. Oh, every move.
I think Josh Cadwell was trying to take his belt and duck out of this match. Well, referee Tim Chaisson says, get back in my ring.
And he's been studying every move.
Did you see that overhead shot by Tim? I've seen him fight back in.
Oh!
Big shot to the ring post.
He needs that hand to count.
Oh,
still a referee. Oh.
Yeah, the right hand of Tim in a world of hurt right now, but he's got a left hand. A left hand still strong.
You know, I have to say, Tim really needs to focus on what he's doing here. As he was chopping Josh,
took too much time getting into the ring, stepping over that second rope, and Josh Cadwell takes advantage, kicking that rope into the illegal regions of Tim here. And now putting that right hand into the turnbuckle. Tim's a little strong here.
Oh.
He's jamming the fingers, yes, under that padded turnbuckle, but that is just steel. Sorry, the padding under, yeah, just steel under this padding. Oh, now stomping on the hand of Tim. Josh has found a target.
I was going to say where Tim lost control here was that he was flashing back to being a referee. As he was throwing those chops at Josh, he was telling Josh to get back in the ring. He was trying to enforce the rules.
Instincts are hard to break.
Oh, what's he thinking? Oh, no. Oh, pinning his hand down with that chair. No, his hand's under there. Oh, God.
Ronny, you have to get him off that chair. This man also has a career.
Disgusting. I don't think I've seen that before.
He needs that hand, but we need him to have that hand to continue being our referee.
100%.
Wrestling. Josh Cadwell trying to ensure that referee Tim never refs a match again. Working the digits here.
This crowd's firing up for Tim again. Oh. He's got to have some broken fingers here. Being
rolling Tim into the ring. He must be feeling confident now. He finally wants a match here. But getting distracted by the Courtenay crowd on the outside. And taking a little bit too much time. As I sense here, another deep arm drag.
Another one. Tim's been doing his homework.
Josh blocks this one.
Oh.
Blocks Tim and stomping right back down on that hand.
You know, you're right. His career is on the line here. His career as a referee, his career as a hockey player. Oh. He's not going to be able to play catch with little Tim anymore.
Josh Cadwell getting a little carried away, putting his hands on the stripes of referee Ronny here, forgetting maybe which ref he's in contest with.
100%. And can you blame him?
Yes, I can blame him. I just did. But back to working on those digits, the fingers just being pulled apart. Josh has got Tim trapped here, using the legs as leverage just to hold his body down. But I think Tim is trying to roll over to get the other shoulder exposed here so he can make some space. He's got the rope. He's got the rope. Josh has to break.
You break a finger while you're at it, Josh. There you go.
I don't know if Tim can move a finger right now, but the Comox crowd has a few middle fingers up for Josh.
Yeah, I was just going to say, speaking of fingers, that kid in the Mysterio mask was telling Josh he was number one.
I don't think that's what that means, but Tim able to make space here, a little time, and sends Josh over the top rope, back out of the ring, giving Tim the time he needed to recover. Get that blood back to that hand.
Yeah. Now maybe we could get good Thelonious to lend him a mitten. Get some feeling back in that hand, Tim. You still got a long way to go.
Josh comes charging in, but that hand, that right hand of Tim, is feeling a lot better. It's feeling like it wants to punch Josh in the face as Tim whips.
Big boot.
His boot. That's the one. That must be a size 13, if not 14.
Like I said before, Tim, he's a big man. Surprised he never became a competitor in pro wrestling.
Using that right hand.
Oh, he's
switching to the left. Is good one.
And laying him in.
And the crowd counts along.
But you can still hear the smack of flesh on flesh with those fists over the noise of the crowd.
Hockey players know how to.
What's he going for here?
The punches are laid in. Tim has Josh up on his shoulders. What's he going for here? Huge spot.
Do. It's over. We got a new champion. So does it say,
The Comox Valley driver. And Josh kicks out.
Man, I thought that was it. Josh breaks out.
Tim
he's going for a roll-up.
For a roll-up. But Josh holding.
Smart move. Oh, what? I told you.
Big kick out. Josh laying the importance of this match.
Get back in this match, Josh.
He's focused on the wrong referee here. Crime. Referee Tim. Or Tim, I should say, cutting into ref Ronny with that big clothesline.
And here he is, going back to what he knows. He's immediately on ref Ronny. And
Josh Cadwell. The ref is out and not looking. The only ref who saw that was the one who felt it. And it's Tim in the corner. And Josh.
Oh!
Tim is down and out.
Oh!
He could be knocked out now. Josh with that devastating hip attack, putting more than just his hip into that one.
The force right into the side of the head.
That ring moved out of place with that final collision there.
And what's Josh thinking here?
Someone needs to check on Tim, but someone needs to check on our ref too.
Oh, mama. Uh-oh. There could be a riot.
Josh has got this chair.
Oh, no.
One swing of that chair and it's all.
Go, Tim. Oh!
Takes that away. Josh hits himself with his own chair shot.
No way.
Tim has got the. He's got Josh by the throat.
Is he gonna do it? Oh! It's over. 1, 2, 3. That's it. We got it. I've said it before, I am speechless, but I have never meant it more than this moment right here.
This crowd, the joy on their faces. On their faces. I've never seen a referee win a championship.
Other than Tim. Oh,
Decorated referee in all of professional wrestling.
I gotta stand up and applaud him.
Circus.
There we go.
Celebrating with Ref Tim. No, Chef Tim.
What a match. You know, knowing Tim for over a decade, this is a moment in time. I may be shocked, but I can honestly say I'm proud of this man for the work he's put in for us over the years. And he's just proved he's even better than I could have ever expected.
The crowd believes in his powers. A moment that will live on forever in 365 Pro Wrestling.
Tim asked for the mic. Let's see what he's got to say.
I thought I was coming here tonight to stand up to a bully, and I did that. For my kids, for my family, for my friends. But I also took home something else tonight that I'll never forget. Dreams can come true. Thanks for coming, Courtenay. See you in March.
Time for our new 365 Pro Wrestling champ, 365 Combat Champion. Nolan, I'm speechless. There are no words to say. What a night here at Courtenay. This far exceeded my expectations.
A huge moment for Tim. A huge moment for Courtenay. I'm a little disappointed, but this has been one hell of a night, and what a way to end it. Haviko, I think I'm going to go home and cry a little.
There's a lot of emotion tonight. This is a pleasure. Can't believe I'm saying it.
Just so you know, I'm going to cry because I'm angry, not because I'm really happy for Tim.
I'm happy for Tim. Good night, 365.